Hey everyone! For those who are just now tuning in to my nursing school journey, my name is Takara and I am in a BSN nursing program. So I will be working to obtain my bachelor's degree in nursing. For those of you who have been following me and watched my last videos, I did just finish my first nursing course of the semester, and which was health assessment, and I did finish with an A. Woo! So I'm really excited about that. Um, for those of you who may not know, my school has a summer program or a summer session where you have to complete two accelerated courses in order to move forward onto the fall semester, and it was not an easy A. I will say that. I did have to work really hard to get that A, and I just barely missed it because my first two tests were a mid B and a high B, and my last two tests were mid A's. So it took me about two tests to really understand and to readjust my learning to fit how the tests are worded. Because nursing school tests are not like any other test that you would have ever taken unless you were in an LPN program or a medical assistant program or a program that was tailored towards scenario-based questions. So it did take me a couple days or weeks, I should say, in order to really readjust my studying and understand how a question might be worded and what was an acceptable answer. So I did get an A and I finished health assessment. Um, in addition to passing each test, which each test is worth 25% of your grade, and you must get a 75% in order to pass the class. So a 74.999 is failing. So um, that is something to kind of adjust to as well, because in normal classes or in your prereqs, you can get, I don't know what the lowest grade is, a D or an F. You can get a D and still pass. I mean, in some cases, but in nursing school, a 75 is a C and a 74 is an F. So I passed the class and moved forward to Foundations 1. So we've already taken our first test for Foundations 1. We took it with our first test of health assessment. So our second test for Foundations is going to be this Monday. So in roughly 4 days or 3 days, we'll have our second Foundations test. And this test is probably going to be a little bit more stressful for me because we are going to be going over information that we have been learning over the past month, but we only have foundations classes or lectures only once a week. We've been only having them once a week on Friday, and they've spanned out over the past month. But mind you, we've been in health assessment this past month as well, so we've been taking tests towards health assessment and doing clinicals for health assessment, so our minds haven't been focused on foundations. So I pretty much have to do majority of my studying for my foundations test this weekend and today and tomorrow, so that I can be prepared for the Monday test. So along with my health assessment test that I completed, we also had to do a bedside assessment, which the bedside assessment is basically just a head-to-toe assessment that you do on any patient that you receive in the hospital. And it kind of just teaches you, okay, in a normal situation, you do a head-to-toe assessment on your patient, but let's say your patient had an acute issue, or was having shortness of breath or having abdominal pain or something that needed immediate attention, then you would do a focused assessment, which is a little bit different than a head to toe. It's more just focused in one area of your patient's body, and you assess that in more detail. So we learned the different types of assessments that we do, and then we learned how to do the head-to-toe assessment, and what if there was an abnormal finding, how we would further test the specific body part. So that was really interesting. We did our final assessments on actual patients. We had the senior class students were gracious enough to let us practice on them, and we were graded by one of our peers and also our clinical instructor. So it was all just from memory and from the past 3.5 weeks, everything you've learned, you kind of put it all together, and you just go through their entire body systems. You ask them, are you having any trouble with your eyes or with your ears or with hearing? And they would answer, and based on how they answered, you would say, I would further assess this using this test, or I would look for this when I'm assessing the abdomen. When I'm assessing the abdomen, I will auscultate, which is listen with your stethoscope before palpating, and it's just different things like that they look for and they test you on. And it really truly has been an interesting 3.5 weeks, but I'm so ready for August 1st. We have our white coat ceremony, and I'm just ready to have my little 2-week break before we start in the fall. So that's my little spiel on health assessment. I'm so glad we're done. We sadly only lost one person from health assessment, which I'm still truly sad about that. So it's definitely doable, but you will need to study, and so that's my little spiel on that. And then the second portion of this video, I wanted you guys to see the cutest thing ever in the world. I got an Erin Condren planner, which if some of you guys don't know what these are, it's just a planner that you can customize with your name. I have my name here down at the bottom, and I customized the colors that I wanted. This planner says there are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. And what I love about these planners is that they're so colorful and they're full of life, and they're just so inspiring. They make me want to be organized, which that is one of the most important things for nursing school, is to make sure you're organized, because you have a bunch of deadlines, you have a bunch of stuff going on at the same time. Sometimes, like in the first month, we had foundations and health assessment, and they split us into, I think it was 14 different groups, or 10 different groups, and we had 12 people in each group. And some groups had less people because there wasn't enough people to go around. But we had 12 people in our group, and so some days it would, groups 1 through 5 would have clinicals, and, groups 6 through 10 would not. Or some days you have lecture at a certain time. Some days you have, a bunch of other things going on. Deadlines, you have assignments due, make sure you turn this module in by this date. And so I would keep a lot of this in my phone so that it can alert me and say, hey, you have clinical in 20 minutes in this location, just in case, I might not have looked at, I had just written some stuff down on my notebook or something. In case I hadn't looked at it, it just alerts me. But this is a good way where you can just look at something and see, okay, let's flip to December just because. Here in December, you can look and see, okay, this is what I have going on for the month of December, and you can see exactly what you have going on in like a bird's eye view. It pretty much shows you everything all at once, and it has cute little quotes. I don't know if you can see that, cute little quotes at the top of the pages. And then you have a more focused weekly view where it shows you exactly what's going on in the morning, day, and night of each day of each week. And then it also has, let's see if I can find a good example. And then it also has like a little notes area in the back, and it's just a really, really fun way of keeping organized. And I'm gonna just have as much fun as I can with this. Has little stickers, comes with little customized stickers in the back. There's blank stickers where you can make your own. And it's just a really, really cute way to stay organized. And I plan on doing kind of like how I'm going to organize myself. I'm planning on doing a video for that. So if you're interested in maybe seeing how I'm going to keep myself organized, then stay tuned for that video. I'll let you guys know when I'm going to post that. But I chose for my planner to come with this cute little band that helps keep it closed. And my planner is also 18 months long, so it has 18 months worth of 18 months worth of space to keep me organized. So that's why mine is a little bit more thicker. It costs like an extra $5 to get a full, like from 2014 all the way for an 18-month planner, but it's worth it. I mean, you won't have to spend the money to get a new planner for another 18 months, so that's actually a really good deal. And I just went to Walmart here a little bit ago because it just came in today, and I just bought washi tape. So there's some glittery tape, and I just got like a gray, and this is like a red color. I got these two colors of washi tape, and then I also just got some decorative adhesive ribbon that I'm going to decorate the pages of my calendar just to kind of give me a little bit more, make it more me, personalize it a little bit more. So I'll post some pictures of that too. And I purchased an 18-pack of colorful pens at Walmart for like $4. So I hope they write well, but I bought these just to kind of make it a little bit more colorful and fun to write and things, but you know, it's just something that some people like to just keep themselves organized. I know if it's colorful and fun, and I'm gonna want to write in it and keep myself organized, but they are a little bit more expensive than just like your average planner would be if you go to Walmart or Target and get one that's like just a plain planner, because their planners, I mean, you can get one for like $5, $10. I mean, you can get planners pretty inexpensive nowadays, but these customized planners will run you about $50, $55, which is like the normal amount. And then if you wanted to get like this little band that I got, that's like an extra amount. But the good thing about it is I have like a referral link, which if you go through my referral link, you will save yourself $10 off of your planner, which, I mean, that's like free shipping. You can get free 2-day shipping for free. So that's something that, I mean, anything works. Anything's great. I used someone's referral link and I got $10 off of my planner. And I plan on going back and getting like customized mail stamps. They have like these cute little mail stamp or mail stickers that you can put on mail, and I think I'm gonna get some of those. And I'll probably come back maybe if I can think about it and get like a little notebook that kind of matches my planner. So that's just something that I wanted to share with you guys, because I didn't actually know about the Erin Condren Life Planners until a couple months ago, and I couldn't wait for them to come out for this year. And even my clinical instructors were raving about it, like, you have to have one. You know, they just think it's the most awesome thing. So shout out to Erin Condren for creating these cute little planners, because I love mine and I can't wait to get, you know, dressing it up and stuff. So let me know if you guys end up getting one, and if you love yours, if you have one, let me know. Comment below and let me know what you think of mine. I mean, it's so cute. It's my favorite colors, purple, and I love pink, so I had it specially made with those colors. So let me guys know how is your journey going. I know there's a couple people watching who have their own journeys, and I'm really excited to see so many people that are, you know, doing this nursing school journey, and it makes me really happy to hear you guys' positive comments. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thumbs up if you made it all the way to the end of this video. I know it's long, and I hope to see you guys again with a new video soon. Thanks. Bye.